My country people, my name na Comrade Akim Yolayemi from Pralag International. Wetin carry me come out today na because of you girls o. Na because of you girls. The problem wey you dey carry yourself go enter, e pass the one wey pursue you. I know say country dey hard. I know say country no e dey easy. But how come you dey leave fry pan come enter fire? That one tire me. If you go to all our office now, you go see different kind of girls coming. Say their husband dey beat them, their husband dey no dey take care of them, their husband no dey do this, na their husband no dey do that. And if you come ask them, what kind of marriage you guys do, they go say we no do marriage. That's why we just meet ourselves for streets and he can't give me belly. That's why I just go enter back to his house. And then for this kind of thing, e go dey hard for human right to help you. E be like say our mother no dey tell truth for our children, or be na our children no dey hear their parents, or they no dey see wetin dey outside. If boys see you for outside and then they give you money at that time, e go tey as e be. If you enter the house, e dey different. Make I yarn you small. See, if anything happen to you, if you go to human rights, the only place where you go fit push you to na court. But e take as some court wey be say na only marriage wey you do contracted well, na im dey go lis ten to you. If you do proper marriage, you fit go to court, you fit go to local government go do your marriage. You don't even need 10 people, you don't even need 5 people. If you just see 2 people for husband side and 2 people for woman for the wife side, marriage don't do. You don't even need the 100,000. With just 20,000, marriage don't do. If na that only one you do, to tell you the fact, that one na real marriage. And we have different kind of marriage for Nigeria. Make you hear this well, well. We have different type of marriage. We have monogamous and we have polygamous. Monogamous are this we can also call it statutory. That one na grammar. So wetin I dey tell you be say this one involve man and a wife. This one na court, this one na law marriage. But e dey always dey common for Christian side. You see this polygamous sef, then that one no be court marriage, because if court or the local government, if you do that one for the local government, they go say you no fit marry 2 people. If you marry 2 people at the same time, you go go prison. So na only between man and woman, and men dem dey run for that one. You see this polygamous, e dey common for Muslim side and our traditional people. Dem fit marry, e dey happen between man and several women. For Muslim side, they will say man and at least 1 or as much as 4 women. And for our customary, that one na maybe the tribe where you belong to, you fit marry 2, 3, 4, 5. So that one na customary, na your tradition, na your tribe, they go reason am. Okay? The thing wey I dey tell you be say, when e don happen, they go say when yawa gas and the man dey beat you and the man no dey take care of you, if you come to human rights office and we call am, talk to am, you no wan change, the only place we fit carry you go to na court. And the only court wey stand gidigba for this kind thing na only Ogun State in Nigeria wey I know. The rest na fuck up. Then they fuck up, no be small. They go say they go just they do your bouquet, your bouquet. At the end of the day, now you go suffer am. So it start as when you want say, okay, go learn job. Make sure it say you dey strong. Man no go dey use you anyhow. If you get your own job where you dey do. But if you don't get your own job where you dey do, make sure say you push this guy go do the right thing. If you see am for street and then you say because you like am, because they give you food that time, because economy hard, and you go open your leg. If you do am finish and the pregnancy come, you go see, eh? At that time, you go just dey cry, dey go. We see too much of them for our office. So make I dey yarn you, it is just too much. Too much. Yeah, we thank God say some of them when we talk to them, they reason am, and because of future they go do the small thing wey they fit do. But majority of them no dey lis ten. And then if you no do marriage, you just carry your bag go enter any man's house. At worst, at worst you go carry you go greedy because of the children wey you maybe you get children, abi you get child for that. And then that one those people they go just plead, beg, please do, and you say you don't get anything where you go give you. Now nothing go happen. Nothing go happen. But if you get a real marriage with her, that one we go fit take her to magistrate court, or we fit take her to high court. And for Ogun State, we appreciate the Ministry of Justice for Ogun State. That one they different. They no go they talk about marriage. Even if you see her for street, you call her and give her pregnant. That one no be big deal. They no go talk about whether marriage or no marriage. They go talk about child's rights. Child's rights. So if the man don't do the right thing for his child, he go prison. Now inside prison, they go pay the woman. He go come out, don't be say he don't finish, oh, he go stay there. I say make I tell you now. You know they easy, oh. Please. Next time you go talk about the right where you get. You don't get right, oh. Yes, marriage are voluntary. Two people say, okay, make I consent. Yeah, maybe make we holla ourselves, make we dey go out with ourselves, make we marry ourselves. That okay, I agree. No be my fault. And then that death, that they go say death until death do you apart. That is how marriage supposed be. Don't be say you go get wetin dem dey call am child's father, dead baby father today, baby father tomorrow, 15 children, 31 father. That one no good. That one no good. And you supposed to reach 18, at least more than 18. To say the fact, it's supposed to be 21 upward for Nigeria, because we get different culture. And we say for our rights, we have rights to our culture. We have right to our culture, to practice our culture, our beliefs. So we don't go say, okay, if you want to marry 15 years old, if your culture and Sharia say that so it be, nothing, nobody could say no, that one no right, because they have rights. But if you say rights of women under statutory marriage, that one, it is strong. Then one of them say the woman feel use a husband's name and even retain her own personal surname. That one na right. She get right. So she know they under obligation to adopt her husband's name. He get right make he cohabit with her husband. She is entitled to live together with her husband. She has the right to say, hey, that sex every day, you don't tire me. No be say no be na food. Sex no be food. No be every day we go dey do am. But if you did the other one, maybe you just carry yourself go there, you'll be part of the property of that boy, of that husband. He hold you like a whole property. If he do to you like he do to anything, you don't get right to. If you do marriage, you go get rights entitled to protection by your husband. Your husband must protect and defend you at all time. In fact, she get right to claim damages if the husband cheats on her, if he do adultery. She even get right to share her husband's estate, her husband's property. She even get right to use her husband's property go borrow money. If anything happen and they won't separate, she get right to the children. Say, okay, we have to share even if you can't carry all my children away from me, I get right. But if you just carry your bag, enter someone's the husband's house, my dear, you don't get no rights. If he tell you, say no, in our culture, na man own children, nothing you fit do. They go just pack you, send you outside with nothing, no compensation, nothing. That's the law. That is what the law says. You don't get rights if you don't do proper marriage. Now I can't tell you. See, this one not be say then do you, your village people. No, that is how it is. So please, yes, men know they want settle down. But if you don't say you just want carry yourself, go donate for any man for outside, make sure you too you strong. Make sure you too you can settle yourself, you can take care of your children. You too, make sure say the man needs you. All right, no be say you are the one go dey need man all the time. Make sure say you get something where the man will need for your body. No be sex. Oh, say if you leave me, you will miss me. You have to come back to me because what I dey do for you. All right. So now here I go stay for today. Another time we go talk another thing. Once again, my name na Comrade Akinwumi Olayemi from Pralag International. Our office stand for all the Southwest in Nigeria and for Obodo Oyibo. Please, wetin I talk today, you say respect yourself. If you won't go marry by all means, or you won't get belle for any man, at worst, go do marriage. Court to still our law still believe in a church wedding, or you may make you do Muslim the traditional wedding. But the best one of all, na the local government. You don't need 20,000. With 20,000, you go do am. With 4 people, go marry. That one, if they give you your certificate, hold am well, keep am. That is your strength. If anything can happen, you can't come to human right or any human rights office. They go get strength, stand up for your back and defend you. All right? Bye-bye.